Right hand okay?
Yep.
All right, so let me know when you're recording.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's a few challenges to this. One of the things we want to keep in mind is we want a lot of these strings and notes ringing together to make it sound its best. That's what the red arrows are for on the music, okay? They're indicating how long each of those notes should ring. Okay, now we have to play chords periodically throughout this. Every time we're playing a chord, we're not only playing a chord, but the top note written in the tablature of the chord is a melody note. So it's very important that when we play these chords, we're not simply strumming them. If we do that, we risk playing an extra string or two than written, and we won't get the right melody note on top. So in order to be very accurate, what we do is every time we play a chord, we're going to put the pick on the appropriate starting string. In this case, the first chord is going to start on the 6th string, and we're going to drag the pick like this. I'm doing it a little slowly. We'll do it a little faster like that in full speed. But when we do it slowly, we'll just do that. And I'm dragging the pick. It's like the sweep picking technique that we worked on, but it's a little slower in a way. Well, actually, it'll be maybe faster in some cases when we go full speed. But we drag the pick like so, and we say to ourselves, this first chord, the top note is on the 4th string. That's the highest note I want to hear. Therefore, I'm going to stop my pick 1 string higher. So I'm going to provide for myself a tangible ending to each chord. I don't want to try to flick the pick up and attempt to avoid it. I'm going to commit to bumping in and stopping myself on the next highest string. And after I do that, that means I'll have to pick the pick up and move on to the next string after. All right, so that's one technique that will take a little getting used to. Now, because the tone that I want to have is more over the sound hole, I'm not going to be back here on the bridge because I have to be a little closer to the bridge if I rest back here. So instead I'm going to use the pinky in the pickguard area. Now, moving to that part, what you want to remember is this chord is going to stay down. When I put my pinky down, I'm going to avoid touching the B string. So I'm going to hear the B and the A together, then the G. We have all of these notes ringing together. And then when I have to play the F sharp here, I'm going to bring my 3rd finger up, let go of the rest of the chord. So, and I'm going to bring my 3rd finger up in a way where I still don't touch the G string. So they ring together like this. And then I'm going to hit this E without hitting that G string. So, all right, and then one more measure. I'm going to do this chord next, this little C fragment. I rest the pick on the G string because the top note I want to hear is on the D string. Use my pinky. Well, I'm using 2 and 1 to start it. Then my pinky. Then I'm going to hit the open G string. At this point, we have 3 notes ringing. Okay. Then I put the index finger down while 2 and 4 are still there. They're all ringing together. And then now I take my middle finger, slide it down 1 fret, drop down my 1st and 3rd finger to play a B7 chord. So that was... All right, let's have you work on those 2 measures.